goodness, that did work. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot in my chat for not actually being there. Are all those bots actually... Wow, I do have a lot of bots in my chat. Why? What are they for? I don't get it. Hello? Oh, whatever. Oh, I forgot to fill my water up. Give me a moment. Hello? Apologies, I'm opening my cheese string. Because I would like some cheese. I will get started in a moment. Just gonna give a little bit for people. So we have all the power washers ingrained. We have most of this stuff. I don't think I bought any of the soap nozzles. Okay, so yeah, I'm the only thing I'm missing for these are all the soap nozzles. What does it say for info? No, nothing really. Liquids, I obviously haven't bought any of these because they really don't matter at all. I like that there's a lot of metal in multi-purpose cleaner. Clothings, I thought I bought most of the suits. Really? Why didn't I buy that suit? Oh, I must have run out of money before then. Hello, John, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Here, we'll get into the game now. I was eating a cheese string first. I like the kitty. Always adorable. Get the long extension. Oh, that's his little paws? Oh, that's so adorable. I'm not worried about the monster truck taking so long. I'm guessing this is what the mayor's kitty looks like. So I'm playing Power Wash Simulator right now. So it's got a very obvious goal is that all you are is a person with a power washer, and your job is to wash. So it's a pretty relaxing game. There's not much to say really about it or to do, because everything is just washing. Like, if I go to career mode, like, So I've cleaned a van, a backyard, bungalow, playground, homes, lots of vehicles, more homes, carousels, parks. Like, there's a lot of stuff to clean in the game. Right now, the only mission that we have left to do currently is the monster truck. We're waiting for new missions to unlock, which we unlock by doing more of these missions. So, in the top left, you can see a little health bar. As I clean stuff, the health bars go down. Once those hit empty, it automatically cleans all the little bits that are left, so that we don't have to worry too much about them. It's a really nice feature. Other than that, you can see that I've already cleaned 11% of this vehicle. I have short extension on. Hello, Nitika! Thank you for the lurk! I hope your day has been well. Nope, I didn't mean to go down. I'm glad. I can also hit the tab button, and any orange that you see just got better since you're watching. Oh, ads. So I hit tab, and when I hit tab, all the dirt and grime that's left shows up as an orange. I'm guessing this is supposed to look like the mayor's cat. And also, you'll hear a nice little ding when something is clean. So once I clean this off, it dings and turns blue. I'm using the best power washer in the game, because if I were to actually swap over to this one, which is the worst one, it's actually still doing quite well. There's some things that it won't wash quite as easily. Actually, this one's doing quite well. Let's actually just go here, move to the 40. Because like you can see, instead of going 1, I have to do more. So let's go to the 25. Voila. Just to make things go by a bit faster. Have a great stream. You have work to do, but then we'll be on a call. Well, make sure to enjoy it, Cheeky. Make sure you have a great day at work. There's also things in here like rust. Rust isn't exactly the easiest thing to clean. So I actually need to swap this over to the 15. It's mostly why I use the 15, is so that I can just get rid of rust. Because rust is unfortunately a pain. And anything more than the 15 tends to not work very well. So I tend to just use it. Less than the 15 will be needed if I use anything other than the best power washer. So for me, 15 is about all I need. What did I miss on the step? That right there. So John, what have you been up to? I was gonna maybe do each individual suspension. That's annoying. lunch? What did you have for lunch, if you don't mind me asking? I am very snoopy. Because I can be. Get in there. I mean, I guess if you tell me that you don't want me to be snoopy, I won't be snoopy. But... oops. Oh yeah, because it's a monster truck. Of course it would say oops for when you roll over, like if you get stuck. That makes sense. There you go. Now I got the hatch. Suspensions are done. That just makes sense. Ooh, a ham sandwich. Those are delicious. I should get stuff for a sandwich again. I haven't had a sandwich in a good while. And it's always hard to argue with a sandwich. Oh, like little flakes on the kitty's head. So we've got a few short missions in the game before we have some nice long missions. I think this mission unlocks... hold on. I'm going to make this easier by putting the ladder here. There's got to be some more to the head that I'm missing. Oh, right there. There we go. So I can also go in here. It'll show me different things that I can clean. So like, if I go click on the cat tail, and then I look at where I presume the tail is, which is up there, it actually glows. So I'll be like, this is the cat's tail that you haven't cleaned. If there's multiple items and I have cleaned some of them, the clean ones won't glow. Yeah, since I'm here, I might as well clean it. It's just, one of those nice, relaxing games. Especially after I'm done playing this game. Not today, though. I'm going to be playing it's not really, I don't think it's a horror game, but it's like J.J. McIntyre, and then there's more to it. But, yes, this game is on PC. I'm actually playing on PC right now. PC is my go-to console, just because it's so much easier to stream. Like, I love my console, like, I love my Xbox, I love my PlayStation, I love my Switch, but it's just so much easier to stream on PC than it is on literally any other console. Well, any of the consoles. That's those pipes. Let's get this side. I don't like these pipes. They've got some really annoying stains on them. Oh well, they're done. Also, I should be using my short extension just to make things faster. So yes, have you ever played Sea of Thieves? I have played Sea of Thieves. I played Sea of Thieves a few days after it came out. So, and I returned a little bit for when, I think it was the the shark. When the shark came out, I played for a bit when that happened. But I never actually fought the shark or anything. So, I have no experience on that. But yeah, Sea of Thieves is a good game. Probably better now that there's actually content. I I'm not a huge fan of the PvP aspects from Sea of Thieves, but that's just, I'm terrible at PvP games, so I prefer not to play them, but at least Sea of Thieves you don't have to have full PvP, and you can tend to just run from people if you really, really need to. So I'm not too worried about stuff like that. I don't know, PvP's just never been my cup of tea. I know some people love PvP games and swear by them, and that's good on them. Especially, I'll be honest, there is some PvP games that I love, and the reason I love them is just because I was really good at them. It's hard not to like a game that you love, well, that you're good at. Oh, I missed the door handle. Get the kitty paws. I still need to get... Oh, wow, I missed a lot on this one. Oh, Nico again! How's stream going? So far, the stream is going really well. We are 68% done the first level that we're doing today, which is this lovely kitty monster truck. This game's so satisfying, I can't wait till I'll let you get a PC so you can play it. Yes! I would love to watch you play it. I'm a little not looking forward to beating this because the game that I have listed to play afterwards, it's not a horror game, but it's I think it's more of a thriller or something like that. Roof rack is done. So I'm not looking forward to it too much, but you know, the people get what the people want. And yes, John, if you continue watching me, one of the things that you can spend channel points on is to make me play whichever game you want, as long as it is allowed by Twitch TOS. If it's not allowed by Twitch TOS, I will not play it. Go figure. I like how it says wheel outer, but this is the inner. Oh, because it's the other side. Wheel. Pulverizers. You know, when I was a little kid, I went to go see monster trucks. Can I, yeah? Like that? Nya. I most certainly can. I meant to make that kind of stuff, for channel points, but I've never gotten around to it, mostly because I just keep forgetting. And plus, I read chat anyways, so if somebody just says, hey Fubuki, say this, chances are I'm just going to say it. Because I'm going to read it. So, it doesn't even matter. Plus, it's easy enough for people to just go, Fubuki, say this. I would hate to read chat, and then somebody just has something like that in there. Or, like, if I have a command to say yeah. And then, because if somebody makes me say it, then I have to get mad at them, and I don't want to do that. Well, because then they're not using their channel points to do stuff. They're just tricking me, and I don't want to do that. Their arms are sore. I hate when that happens. I don't know who this Sarah person is. Or what her theory is. Cats go wherever dinner's best. Cats do go wherever dinner's best. There you go. Someone somewhere probably out in the sticks has some real nice tuna steaks and they're holed up there for a while. So, I don't like tuna. I'm not a fan of fish, but yum. Sakura, imagine if it was a Hello Kitty monster truck. I mean, it almost is. Right? That's the side panel, but I still want to get the rest of the cat body. There's like little bits somewhere on the cat. I was probably... No, that's the leg. How are you doing, Sakura? Hello Kitty's awesome. There we go, kitty body clean. These tires are probably going to be the biggest pain to clean. And that's even including having to clean underneath. Actually, this part doesn't look very good either. Hello, Kaiko! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Now that I'm underneath, I should be using the stubby. I'm doing alright. As can be. I finally changed up my bio on Twitch to not be saying, hey, I'm gonna start streaming this day. You know, okay, I gotta find something to eat around the house and we'll be playing some Fate Star Online 2 for a little bit. Nice! I know Van Ventura plays Fantasy Star Online 2. I think it's that one. Not 100% sure. I think he streamed that. He's a pretty cool guy. A lot of people I know are cool. It's awesome. Oh, this plating is actually going to be the worst. Stretch! Sit back and stretch. I didn't crack my back, but I cracked my arms. After stretching my arms nice and wide, like going up as high as they can go, it makes them feel really weird. Which is fine by me. Spray, 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 spray. I really wish I could go see monster trucks again. They're really cool. Especially if they flip. Get in each of those little nook and crannies. This inner wheel is going to be annoying to get. Actually, any of the inner wheels are. Front underside plating. I also wonder how much work it would be in order to clean a monster truck. Put that there. Like, don't you always wonder? A lot of shock absorbers. Back to work. Have a good day. Make sure you enjoy your work. I hope you had a good lunch. I will be here for the next 3.5 hours at least. Actually, I know I'm not going to be finishing this game, so I will definitely be here for the next 3.5 hours. Bull bars, bull bars. friends for the day. Share them with me. One tire. Oh, this tire's bad. Oh, apparently I cleaned a random shock absorber. This axle's really annoying. Exhaust plate. More bull bars. Shock absorber. Another shock absorber. Oh, I really missed this side. There you go, inner wheel. Under plate front. We're at 98%. Sorry, that's under plate rear, not under plate front. That's under plate front. Under plate central. What's left? At one axle, one bull bar mount, flame exhausts. I missed one of the side hatch handles. 3 of the tires and the plate probably in the back. There's one of the bull bar mount. Oh, this part is really dirty. And really hard. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. I gotta remember that I can do this stuff. Which I always forget that I can do. I can hit C so that I can unlock my lock my camera. By the way, I would love to see a monster truck that was just a cat. I think it'd be adorable. There you go, axle's done. Oh, this tire is filthy still. Like, wow. I know they said that this thing had concrete poured all over it from a group of angry miners, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't look like something that had concrete poured all over it. At all. I mean, it did look filthy though. But hey, at least it's less filthy now. Okay, so side hatch handle. Not that one. I need a number plate. Okay, so it's the front number plate. This handle. There we go. And now flame exhaust 1 and 2. Which means I'm going to want the ladder so that I can get on top of them. There we go! We are now on the monster truck. And it looks really nice. I love seeing how they look before and how they look afterwards. Truly looks magnificent. Great job, Doc, and just in the nick of time. We've had a fresh sighting in from the dredge deep. And now we're going to be cleaning a Ferris wheel. Allow me to introduce Transmaster, the world's first techno Ferris wheel. We're going to be powering with our epic 10,000 watt generator that we had in the garage from the old rave days. We'll sync it up to change tempo with every banging tune. It's going to be mega. When the beat breaks kick in, it'll go absolutely bananas. Got the old generator hookup currently, so feel free to turn it on if you need a bit rotation action. We'll hook up the rave generator once you're done. This is going to be annoying to clean. Oh my goodness, the generator is dirty as well. Let's start with the generator. I'm not an electrician, so this is perfectly safe, right? Anybody gonna disagree with me on the safety of this? Nice and clean. Power washing a generator while it's on. Perfectly safe. Oh goodness, even everything here is messy. By the way, I washed both of these as well. Sadly, you can't turn them on though. Okay, so there's a ladder, so we're gonna put the ladder here so I can get on top. Oh my goodness, even the cable is dirty. My goodness, you people. How do you let something get this bad? Like, wow, this is bad. Oh, the cable includes this part of the cable too. At least the generator is mostly done now. Now get all those little annoying bits out of the way. There you go. Good thing is I can put this on and I can actually get up pretty high with this. Maybe it was 25. Doesn't get as high as I would like. So hold on, let's go to the turbo. Like this is much better. Like, I'm obviously not going to be doing the actual entire thing with that. It's just funny that you can. Like, a lot of this can just be done with the long range. But each individual one of these, I think I'm going to end up hopping on them to clean them. Getting the inside's going to be annoying too. Oh, I can turn the Ferris wheel on and off. So if I just want to do that, and then I can swap over the stubby, wash the panel. I do want to wash the wire though, so I can finish that off. Oh, I just washed the control button. Apparently the control button's its own thing. There we go. So I'm going to wash all of the stuff that's down here first. I know technically you're supposed to work your way up, but whatever. We don't play by those rules. We wash from bottom to top. Just because it's easier. Transmaster. Also, anybody who gets on this Ferris wheel after it's done is probably going to be allowed to sue. Because it sounds really dangerous once they hook it up to a 10,000 watt generator. So, I mean, I guess if you want money, you can ride a super dangerous Ferris wheel. If you want. I wouldn't, though. I don't tend to enjoy doing dangerous things very much. Oh, there's two pieces on the side. Here, let's use this to get on top. Swap over to the stubby. Make this look nice and good by doing this. This makes it look already better. Hello, Van! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I fell. You distracted me, so I fell. I'm glad you are! What are you up to today? We are cleaning an entire Ferris wheel. Let's see. Ferris Wheel stream, you wanted to say hi? Oh, yes! What are you playing today, man? Because I know tomorrow you're playing, Hollow Cure. But I don't know what you're playing today. Oh, that's right, I did see it. I even liked that post, and I forgot. Ugh. Curse my memory. That is right. You will beat it someday. Good chances you will beat it in a shorter amount of time than I did. And I can say that with certainty because I still haven't beaten it, and I got it around when it came out. I also haven't played it in a long time. You're caught up playing Hollow Cure? What do you mean you're caught up? I mean, if you haven't played the game... I mean, I guess you're playing on your free time, right? I guess that is caught up? I don't know. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Well, as long as you had fun, right? That is all that matters. Go. So, I'm cleaning this Ferris wheel so that they can hook a 10,000 watt generator to it and make it move really fast. Does that sound safe to you? It is definitely a go big or go home kind of scenario. Not one I want to be part of. I say as I am actually part of it because I am setting it up for them. Well, I mean, I'm not setting it up for them. I'm just cleaning it for them. But 10,000 watts seems like a lot for a Ferris wheel. There you go. Hey, at the very least, the sign looks really nice. Same with the generator. If you ignore everything else, though, yay, long range! That looks really nice. I'm starting to hurt, and it's very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh well. I guess on the plus side, if I'm hurting and I have to call in sick tomorrow, I get the next 2 days off. That's a plus side, right? Not really, but it is. Doing stuff like that makes me feel like I'm taking advantage of my work though, and I don't want to do that. I hate doing that. It's true, as long as I rest. I will rest, Van. Don't worry, I promise. I don't want to get worse. Even though I'm making myself so, apparently. I'm hoping it is. Like, I'm hoping I just need rest. I really am. Because if that's all it is, that's fine with me. It means that I've found out that I do have a limit that I need to pay attention to. And then I will definitely pay more attention to that limit. And I've got no issues with that. Got an absolute perler of a track. Oh. They don't do more fun music. I mean, I guess it's cool. You're gonna float away to the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. Please don't actually play it. I don't know if it's allowed. It should be. This guy going, hey Fubuki, you like listening to music and hey, I got some music for you to listen to. It makes me feel as awkward as when people actually ask me to listen to music, because I don't care. Like, obviously, I find what people are into interesting. It's just not my cup of tea. I love listening to people, don't get me wrong. Definitely don't get me wrong with that. If you say Fubuki, I have this awesome thing for you to listen. Hey, do I want to listen to music? I was about to say, I don't mind. If you guys come up to me and say, Fubuki, I have this song I want you to listen to. I will listen to it. But if you say, Fubuki, I want your honest opinion on this song, I'll tell you. I don't know anything about music, and I have no real opinion on it. I don't like enough music in order to make opinion on music. But I will listen to it. Now, I do know some songs that are terrible, and I have played Rock Band before. Not singing, though. I played the bass. That was my instrument, and Rock Band. I had fun with it. Speaking of, the Size 6 came with a digital soundtrack, so you're excited. Nice! I actually really liked playing Desire. Well, not playing, sorry. I watched it. I watched the anime. I liked it. But it was so long ago, I don't remember anything about it. But I know if I watch it, I'll remember everything about it, which is great. Anything that you're excited for coming up? Could be anything. As long as you're excited for it. Obviously, if you don't have anything that you're really excited for, that's also an option. How come I managed to clean the other one, but not this one? I guess I just didn't do a good job going up and down, getting all the little knickknacks. Gotham Knights, which you keep mentioning, I mean, that is something to be excited about. Gotta always find something in life to be excited for. I say as I currently have nothing to be excited for right now. Well, I mean, I'm excited for your debut, because I know that's coming up. I just sadly forget when. Again. I hate having a terrible memory. Open world co-op superhero vigilante game. I mean, I'm not too excited about PC. Not personally. There we go. But that's just a me thing. I'm gonna get the A-beams now. Like the A-frame supports. Just think Daredevil times 4? What do you mean Daredevil times 4? Oh no, this is rust going up it. That's annoying. You know what? I should get this platform done. That's what I should do. Let's start with the stairs. And by the stairs, I mean the post. You're excited for the gameplay and the co-op more than the... Oh, that's fair. That is definitely fair. I'm actually really excited because I believe in 9 days I get to play Final Fantasy XIV with a lot more people. And bam, we need to play that again. We need to play that too. I need to play Final Fantasy XIV with you. Yeah! I just unfortunately can't play with you until you at least unlock the first dungeon. But the annoying part is even once you've unlocked the first dungeon, a lot of the story quests you just can't do with... Why is there so much... Oh, because the post includes this. There's a lot that you just can't do with people when they're doing the main story quest. Like, I can kill stuff for you, but that's about it. But, like, we really can't hang out much until then. There we go. That post. No, that post. And now stairs. But it's fine. I don't mind waiting for my friends. The game is just, it's fun. Even my raids right now have taken they've calmed down. So we're doing small things like just farming for some of the old mounts, which is really nice because I love getting stuff like that. That's one thing that you can do if you want to be happy, just take a note farming in games. Be like, this is how we play this single player. We'll do this single player. Have join a Fubuki and then we'll make it 2-player. And then it will be just so much easier. And I'll be like, yes. I love collecting stuff. You're just, yeah, no. Just make sure you don't overload yourself. No need to be mad at me for doing too much and then doing it yourself after all. I know it's not like mad. Like, I can never find the right words. It's like, Kaiko told me about when I was staying up too late. Kaiko stays up too late too. And I know like she didn't get mad at me, but like really the only word that you can use is like yelling or something like that because obviously like you're disappointed in it. Which is you do! I knew you were still here. But I mean, I stay up more than I should as well. I try not to. Yeah, exactly. Like, even disappointed is too strong of a word. And I know, like, yelling is way too strong of a word, too. It's just, I don't know the words to use for stuff, like, for situations like those. I could say motherly, but that's just weird. More of wishing, advertising, hoping, worry, yeah, there's those. Nagging. What I mean is I know you care. That's the biggest point. You care. And I care about you guys. If it were works, you will nag? Well, can't argue. Cannot argue. As far as I know, you guys are my awesome friends. So I don't mind. Oh goodness, I'm tearing up. I am making myself happy tears. I don't need those right now. I get sentimental way too quickly. At least this is gonna look really nice. I love... Man, once again, I'm gonna say thank you for making me play this game. This game is a lot of fun. I get that it's probably not one of the most entertaining games to watch, but those of you who are entertained by it, thank you. Other than that, I'm loving this game. I'm gonna be a little sad when it's done, and also a little happy because this is also a really long game. This game has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. This game and Slime Rancher are chill games, they really are. But I can happily say that I am almost done this game. I will probably, depending on if any more levels come out for this game, I might come back to it next month once it comes out, just for a session. Actually, I really can't. I really want to, but I have a backlog of 5 games now. I need to finish those. And by finish those, I mean I need to start finishing games so that I can start them. Oh, these just look terrible. You gotta let me know when Slime Rancher 2 comes out, man. Because I really want to play it now. Also, I did realize after a while that I didn't actually end up finishing Slime Rancher 1. I was like 6 days short of being able to finish it. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. This support has surprisingly little to claim. Is like we're 40% done, and I haven't really started on the pods or the spokes or the beams. Like, I haven't even gotten to the main part of the Ferris Wheel yet. Like, I know I've played quite a bit of that because, you know, it's right there. My hiccups are actually hurting me right now. Nope, not looking good for the music, mate. No? What's wrong with the music? Barry, what's wrong with the music? No, rave generators are goner. So sorry, mate. I mean, I'm still gonna clean this. You're still gonna pay me. Well, I'm guessing they decided that it was a bad idea to put a 10,000 watt generator on this so that it goes like supersonic speed. I mean, I really hope they decided it was a bad idea, because that is bad idea written all over it. Now, because it's a game, oh, you gotta go enjoy the rest of your stream. You enjoy as well, Van. I will continue to be right here. For now. Well, at least I'm making this stuff with me. Okay, so now we can go up here. I'm gonna get the platform after I get this done. Get this side first. Yay! Clean, 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 clean. Yeah, some of this would probably be easier if I actually had the soap or used it. But I haven't bought any of the soap nozzles. Like, I can't even use a cleaner. Because I don't have any of that stuff. Actually, hold on. Let's go here. Because I have more clothing I want to buy. Okay, I'm a little short to buy these 3. And then soon I'll be able to buy everything! I mean, why do I need cleaner? Using only... Everyone knows exactly. Water is all you need. You don't need cleaner. Hello, Abe, how are you? Come to watch the Fubuki cleaning services? It's written in the contract that we don't use cleaner, by the way. 100% legal and completely agreed to. How's your Monster Hunter been going? I've seen that you've been doing quite a few Monster Hunter collabs. I've caught a few of them. I've been lurking mostly. There we go. Because I love to lurk. Monster Hunter Russ has been good. We're prepping for Sunbreak this week. I'm excited. I will definitely be watching you play while I'm not. You're also a net. Ooh, what are you doing in the announcement? Why didn't tell me? I want to know. Tonight, if you stop procrastinating. Ooh. I want to know what it is. Obviously, I will wait for the announcement, but I want to know. I hope it's a good announcement, though. I really hope it's a good announcement. Good announcements are fine. I don't like bad announcements. Wash it. There you go. You won't be going anywhere, no worries. Hey, Nico, thank you for the raid! How are you doing? How are you doing, Nico? have ads. There you go, hello Neko, did you have an ad? What happened? A lot. What did you play, Neko? No? Okay. There's a lot of times where I raid people, and as soon as I hit raid, I get thrown into an ad. Oh, you're playing Rise! That's funny, we were just talking about Rise. Was that planned? Oh goodness, I'm not doing very good at cleaning this platform. How was Rise, by the way? I actually have played Rise. I did some streaming of Rise with Eve here. Had a lot of fun. I'm still in low rank. I think we're like one mission away from me being able to do high rank. It's fun, got so much going on, and you just got thrown. Just got thrown, of course. I did just. Oh, what did you talk about ads? Goodness, Twitch has a terrible sense of timing. Or it's a very well planned sense of timing, because they want their money. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, I should play together one day. I'm always up for it. Not right now, though. I am, like, if you would have asked me last week, I would have gladly did a collab. However, right now, I need to focus on myself a bit. Not like my streaming, but I need to take breaks and stuff. Because my streaming last week was hacked, to say the least. And right now, I'm not exactly feeling the best. Like, so I'm hoping that I recover a bit before I do collabs and stuff again. But I mean, after my debut, I am definitely 100% for doing more collabs. It's fine, no worries, just say sometime. Of course, I would be more than excited to. I'm already excited. Doesn't take that much to get me excited. Say, Fubuki, I want to hang out. Yes, I'm excited for the debut too. I should probably start doing work on that still. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan on working on it. Alright, enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna look around. I need to make my lunch. Yum yum. Eat well. Swap over. I still have nothing done for my debut, and I really need to start. I've been doing so much procrastinating, it's not really that good. Like, Van is awesome with doing it. Like, Van's been super busy with all the, I should keep that on. All the work that he's been doing with his debut. It makes me slightly jealous to be that motivated for that part. Like, I'm motivated for the streaming, because I love streaming. But doing the work for the debut, honestly, isn't my cup of tea. You know, everybody has what they like and what they don't like. For me, it's the little details I don't like. But that's because I'm just lazy. Not really lazy, I'm just... I don't know how to put it. Let's put the very long and the 0 on. I like doing what I like doing. I don't like to do what I don't like to do. That's about it. Either way, I definitely need to do work on it. I have no idea how I'm going to do the slides, though. And because I don't know how long it's going to take, it might take another 3 weeks for my model, if not longer. I'm a little worried that I might have to delay it, which I don't want to do, but I kind of might well have to. It's not up to me after all, it's up to whenever my model's finished. And I refuse to bug I refuse to try to get that done faster, because I'd rather be done in the appropriate amount of time that the artist takes. Also, I hate bugging people. But I'm super excited to see it when it's done. I can't wait till it's past the sketching stage and on the art stage, and then I can post the art. That's the next part that I'm going to be happy with. There you go. Let's see, so I've done everything that's not the carousel, basically I haven't done this itself. I think I'm going to do the pods next. So I'm going to throw short extension 15, actually stubby. So I'm going to clean all the pods, one by one, and then we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a bit annoying because I believe after this level is going to be the longest level. And this one's already a decent size. But we will be riding the Ferris Wheel. That is for sure. How could I not ride a Ferris Wheel? Like, that would be uncalled for to just... Imagine doing all of this without riding the Ferris wheel. Like, no, the Ferris wheel will be ridden. I would like to finish up that frame, though. There we go. One pod done. So, Eve, do you have any plans for the rest of today? Or no? would I be talking to at that point? Ooh, distracted by dinner options. I hope you have something good on the menu. Brother wants you to pick up sushi. Ooh. I want to say tasty, but I cannot. But I will say it anyways. Tasty. I don't like it, but tasty. I want to like it, but I cannot. Got those two. So I was doing some thinking on my D&D game, because in my lovely D&D game, I have to pick between, like, my character has to pick between his country and the current party. I've decided I will be knocking my party members out. I was just talking about that. Yes! I will be knocking my D&D party out. I found out a rule for spot in 3.5 that gives, for every 10 feet away, gives a -1 penalty to spot. And because of some of the feats that I have a range increment of 240 on my bow. So if I'm 450 feet away from the combat zone, there's a -45 to my spot check for them to see me. So I will be knocking them out. They won't die, because the people who I work for have already agreed to not kill them. And even better is my group, they're having the battle brief right in front of my character. So I get to listen to all of it. It'll be great. Because they think I'm going to work with them. Even though I told them explicitly I won't be working with them. I couldn't think of an in-character reason to not be part of the fight, or for me to join them. I was hoping I could find an in-character reason, but I couldn't. I have no choice but to join on the opposing side of my party. It's really hard to determine, like, my character is the neutral good. So what ended up happening is, we found it's like a temple, it's a ruin. The ruins lead to something called the observatory. We don't know what it is. No, this one isn't Van's DMing. I don't think Van would put me in a situation like this when playing. And it's actually a pretty rude thing to do, especially when our GM is specifically advocating that we don't fight each other. In fact, he said multiple times we're not allowed to fight each other. So the fact that he's putting me in a position where I have to fight the other party members is a off-putting. But it's whatever. I'm doing what my character will do. And if the GM says, alright, well, you need to make a new character, I'm going to be really annoyed at him, actually. But anyway, so we found some ruins that has a magic teleporter to a place called the Observatory. And words written in a language that nobody understands. But, you know, magic, so there's comprehend languages, which kind of, you know, ruins everything, but whatever. So, I reported to my country about these ruins. I wanted them, and I explicitly told them, hey, maybe send some undercover scientists or guards so that we can figure out about these ruins for the country. They said yes, but they ended up sending in a team to kill off the scientists and the guards that were there. And they took over. Then they fortified the ruins so that they can study it. You're thinking, well, Fubuki, why, they're clearly evil. So why am I part of this evil organization? Backstory reasons. I'm not evil, though. The second thing is, the person in charge is actually one of my character's cousins. Same with the second person in charge. But the second person in charge is also my character's best friend. And he himself isn't evil. He's just part of the military doing what he's told to do. That's not really evil. Sure, the higher-ups are, but he's not. So, if he wasn't there, and if my character's other cousin wasn't there, I would just walk away from the situation. I wouldn't join in. But I would just wash my hands of the situation and leave. But my character has family there now. So, I don't see a good reason to walk away. So I have to do something. So that was the idea that I came up with. I'm going to take advantage of the only real skill that my character has, which is his ranged abilities, because his range increments, like a normal longbow in D&D has a range increment of 100 feet, but my character's bow has a range increment of 240 feet. So I'm going to take advantage of that so that I can snipe my own party members and knock them out. That is the best decision I could come up with. Without breaking character as well. I mean, you could also bring in but Fubuki, why would your character attack their friends? Well, that's a good reason. My character doesn't like most of my party members. See, my character is a mage hater. They hate magic. They hate everything about magic. They hate that people have magic, and that, they just hate magic. So, obviously, everybody in my group, except for me, is a mage of some sort. But they are very useful for accomplishing an objective that my character wishes to accomplish. So I can put up with them for that. And I need them alive for that. Specifically, them. Super complicated, isn't it? see. I've got 2 more of these. Yep, 2 more pods. But, like, so I'm neutral good, but in the end it comes up to which decision is good? Well, both of them. Which decision is evil? Again, both of them. They're both good and they're both evil. So, you guess KOing them is better than flat out killing them? Yes. Honestly, if I were to try to flat out kill them, I could. And the only reason I could, like, if I were to start in front of them, like 30 feet away and fight them, I would die. Guaranteed. The only reason I know I can kill them or knock them out is because I'm going to have the advantage of, for one, being 400 feet away, and 2, I have the element of surprise. I also know which one of my party members to take out in which order to make sure that I'm safe. On top of that, doing bonus damage to mages tends to help. Like, my character does 1d10 plus 7 damage right now, which is not a lot. But if I attack a mage, and by the way, when I refer to mage, I refer to any arcane caster. Any arcane caster. I do, instead of 1d10 plus 7, I do 1d10, no, it's not plus 7, it's plus 10. It's 1d10 plus 12 plus 4d6. Because I have feats like Mage Slayer and stuff like that. Like, my character is designed to kill mages. Go figure, I'm partied with a group of mages. If any of my party members turns out to be evil, they'll take another 1d6 plus 2 damage. Because I'm even better at killing evil mages than I am at killing any mage. Go figure. Oh, wait, hold on, I still need this one, I still need to clean this one. I made my character for one thing and one thing only. To kill mages. And the whole reason I did it is I wanted to make a character that used absolutely no magic. So it's like, well, I don't want magic. But I want to make sure that a mage is going to have a problem with me too. So I picked up a whole bunch of feats and classes that are just to screw over mages. Because why not? I just didn't expect everyone in my party to make a mage. That part threw me for a loop. Like, we actually do not have a proper tank class in our group. I'm the closest thing to a tank, and I'm a ranger. You guys are gonna see the best way I'm gonna clean this Ferris wheel while it's on. It's gonna be ridiculous. If you think you know how I'm gonna clean the Ferris wheels inside, you're more than welcome to try to guess. I hope it works because it'll be funny. Now I wish I could make the Ferris wheel go the other way. This isn't dangerous. This isn't dangerous at all, is it? No, this is very inefficient. Hold on. Let's just do it let's just do this an easier way. Pick that up. That was funny, but it's not a good way to do it. Let's see, put on long range. Nope, we're gonna put on extra long range. And now we're gonna let the game do it for us. I'm gonna stretch. Stretch. Isn't it great when you make the game play for you? Oh, and hydrate. Oh, just for take a drink too. Thank you for the drink, Abe. Let's say there's no way that was it. So what, you love auto battle and gacha games? Yeah, auto battle and gacha games are great. When you can just go, alright, well this is doing it for me, and then you can just sit back and relax and do whatever you need to do. Take a little bit of a nap. Check your Facebook! I'm not actually checking Facebook, don't worry. I am liking things on Twitter, though. I think that's it. Yes, that is that side. So now we'll go over here, and we'll do it again. It's getting this side this time. Oh, I've cracked my back. Cracked my arms. You know, I should take my sleeping meds today. I'm gonna do that. I'm getting low. Oh, there's my son in that one. I'm doing alright. Apparently, I am running low on my sleeping meds, though. I know it's a little bit boring, considering I'm not currently doing anything, and I can't, like, do that nice little wave back and forth that I keep doing that none of you guys can see. One day you guys will get to see me do it. One day. It's gonna rain today. There you go. That's that one. Can I... Well, here, let's, There we go. Now you can get this side. Hopefully this will get both of them at the same time. There you go. It won't. Yay! Okay, so this is getting the outer beams. Let's get a bit closer. And then I'm going to go up and down, and since I'm on this side, I'm going to do the lights as well. Pull the whole face panel. Who's that? Oh, hey! Thank you for the donation! I've never heard that sound before! Wait, I have a Kofi stream bot? When did this happen? It does work! Well, thank you! I didn't even know it worked. And thank you for helping me set that up, by the way. Alright. I'm just gonna make things a little faster. I was so confused. I heard doo-doo. It's like, what is that noise? I don't know if a number popped up. If a number did pop up, I would like to say thank you for that. But I didn't see it. Lights. Well, at least now I know what the sound is. Actually, let's move to the 25, and then I can do that here as well. I think you can customize with the widget. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. The inside moves so slow. Hold on, it'll just be faster for me to do this. I'm only a little disappointed that you have to pay for it. I think in order to make it say something other than coffee, I wanted it to say iced tea. Cracking view of the volcano from on top of the wheel. I haven't, not really, well, I mean, it's got a good view. Especially when it's smoking like it is now. You know, smoking volcanoes worry me. Backstar face. Alright, I guess I should just be using the 15. The 15 tends to just be all I need. Sadly, I don't like coffee. I would love to, though. Oh, the face is all of this. Okay. If I had one thing about myself that I could change, like anything, it would be to be a less picky eater. That would be the one thing about myself I would change. Because my goodness, am I a picky eater? I don't like it. We'll get the inside stuff later. All the way back to the top. You know, I don't even really need to go to the top. I just like going to the top. This one's a bit further away than the other one. A nice waste of water, that's for sure. Soaps would actually have been a good idea for speeding this stuff up. All these spokes are annoying. I've like nothing clean on any of the spokes. Oh, wait. Oh, the spoke is the whole thing. Oh, all of that's the spoke. Okay. That's why I have like none of the spokes done. Because it includes the top and the middle. Alright. Okay, so that's all of those beams. Now I want to get the middle here. By the way, I'm also looking to play Bug Fables. That game is on my list of redeemed games. I'm so glad that game has been redeemed. Because it's considered a spiritual successor to Paper Mario, and I love Paper Mario. Even if I'm atrociously bad at it. Don't tell me I missed the other center shaft. I missed the other center shaft. Oh, goodness me. So yeah, I can't wait to play Bug Fables. If you guys don't know what Bug Fables is, don't worry, I don't really either. The only time I've seen it played is somebody speedrunning it and learning to speedrun it. And even then, that was like a year and a half ago. So it didn't really stick with me. Because if I don't actually listen to the story and stuff for a game, it just doesn't stick with me. It's like, yeah, okay, the game was played, but what about it? I like watching speedruns, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. I find them relaxing. Not on Twitch, though. I don't like watching speedruns on Twitch. Because then you have the people, they reset all the time. And it makes sense. You want to be really good. But I don't like watching somebody play the same 30 seconds of a game over and over again. No matter how entertaining of a game. I could just do this and watch it from here. Yeah, I could. Didn't really get the scope, though. I do like watching GDQ. I was actually a little sad to find out that GDQ was started, and I didn't realize it. Just a little sad. But that means that it's this week, and I'm at least But I'm not doing anything on Wednesday, by the way. I took Wednesday off of work. I'm going to be announcing that I'm taking Wednesday off of streaming this week, too. Because I really need to take a break. Especially from how busy last week was. And I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to sit on my couch, and that's it. I'm going to get up, I'm going to sit on my couch, and then that. Yeah, like, I didn't realize, I'm hoping that the lack of a break that I took last week was just really hard on me. I know it's weird saying that I'm hoping that I was too hard on myself, but that's just because I want to make sure that the pain that I'm in... Oh, I haven't noticed any VTubers on GDQ. But that's exciting. But yeah, so I was pretty hard on myself last week because, like, literally I would wake up, go to work, get home, and as soon as I got home, I had to cook and get ready for stream. And then as soon as I was done, I would go to bed so that I could get ready for stream the next day. Well, so I could go to work, cook, stream, and that was it. That was my routine for a week. Friday, I might not have streamed, but I had D&D on Friday, so I played D&D until 3 in the morning, didn't manage to fall asleep until 4 in the morning, woke up half an hour before my stream, played until I had D&D again, because I have D&D twice every 2 weeks, which I played until midnight, went to bed, and then I did community game night on Sunday until I had my Final Fantasy 14 raid, and then I went to bed. I did way too much last week, and technically I still haven't taken a break because my raid was yesterday. So tomorrow I'm going to be working, unless I'm feeling terrible, and then I'm going to take a break as soon as I get home. Just for the day. Wow, how much stuff is still left on all of this? Okay, I haven't done any of the front spokes. I only got one of the rear spokes. None of the side panels are done. And start support posts. What are those? What's the star support post? Oh, those! Those are star support posts. I see. Whee! I see. Okay. This part's gonna be a bit annoying. I think after I get all these spokes, I'm gonna start stopping the Ferris wheel so that I can get each of the pieces. I don't, like, with my streaming though, I don't regret not taking the breaks because I've been having fun. I just didn't realize that I can overwork myself while still having fun. that's what matters. I had fun. So I'm kind of okay with it. Probably shouldn't be, but I am. So that's all that matters, right? Okay, so that's those spokes, and I need the spokes on this side. Apparently I got that one. Oh yeah, I gotta get in here? Here? Okay, apparently got that spoke. So many games that I want to play for you guys. It's not even funny. Actually, it's funny. I want to play like every game for you guys. But that would be way more work than it should be. What's that? It takes time to find the balance, so I think it's fine to try different things along it. Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm kind of at the negatively affecting my health part right now, so that's where I know I need to step back. Next year will definitely be different when I don't have to worry about a job. Oh, there's that. I really wish this could go the other way. But it can't. If it could go the other way, that would be really nice. I think Ferris Wheel should be allowed to go both ways. Oh, Jesus, I keep falling. Let's put the long extender on. I want to make sure that the poles are facing directly down. Kind of like that, as best as I can. Oh yeah, I guess a good way to measure is that they're right there. So I'm going to have to stop each one of these at the bottom. Once they're at the bottom, I know I can get them properly. And then I can just get these panels that I've missed as well. And now on to the next one. Hey, when's your next stream? Because I really want to know. Tomorrow? Ooh, what are you playing tomorrow? I am hopefully getting my schedule in 1 or 2 days. And then I can post those. My schedule is not going to change much, though. Symphony of War. schedule about 2 weeks ago, but they only brought it up like 3 or 4 times after I mentioned, because I wanted to get information for them before I paid for it, obviously. They wanted a mood board. I didn't know what a mood board was, and when I asked them, they didn't really tell me. So, I thought that was kind of annoying, and then they said that they needed the mood board, so I looked it up, and I'm really bad with stuff like that, and I'm super indecisive, so, and then they still haven't given me a price yet. And then I noticed somebody had an emergency commission in, and they're doing them for $15, and it actually looked, yeah. So they're doing one for $15, and I was like, oh well, that's cool. And then so I talked to them about it, and they just told me, they're like, yeah. So all I need is your PNG. I'm terrible at art. I couldn't. I need to learn how to draw so that I don't have to just go keep paying people for this stuff. But, so they ended up asking me, they said, well, what do you want? And I told them, it's like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I know I want one. So then they told me, it's like, okay, I'll wing it. It's like, okay. They said, give me your character PNG and I'll wing it. Like, okay. So, I don't know what it's going to look like. But the rest of the stuff that they have looks really nice. So I'm going to trust them. Plus, to be fair, it's a $15 thing, so I'm not that worried about it. If it ends up not looking how I want, I can use it until I find something I do want. If it turns out to be exactly what I want, then even better. That's all there is to it. But I have full trust in them. You know, when I was cleaning these, I really should have done these and the top ones at the same time, but oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. Done! I like how you can see the Ferris wheel moving whenever I turn it on. The Ferris wheel is roasting your legend just in the nick of time, too, with the rave generator blown and stick with the original one, and classic vibe of artwork really fits the slower pace. Techno Ferris wheel was probably a terrible idea anyway, so I'm